Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to Dave East. This is Apple Music. Dave East represents Harlem. He is dropping or just released a new project, Karma 3.
My
We will get
brother.
to many. We will get to many songs off that project. This brother has put out 12 mixtapes. He has a collaboration album with Styles P. He's got 3 EPs. This is his second album. He's been in films. He's been on television. So this guy is a working artist and creative. But on that, I wanna ask you something, because in your music, you talk about trauma. You talk about not only the trauma of your neighborhood, you talk about family trauma, you talk about dreams deferred, like different things that you was trying to achieve, whether it be basketball, whether it be, relationships, whether it be relationship with your brother, relationship with your mom, relationship with your daughter's mother. Like, you cover all of these topics in your music. Is that therapy for you?
100%. A lot of it'd be hard to talk about. It's easier to make a record about it than talk about it or just have a conversation about it. So
Right.
some is easier for me to put it on a beat. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in the booth by myself. I could really get my true how I feel about the situation. I could get that show.
Now, have you delved into why that? And pardon me for going into this, but I think a lot of young men, a lot of men, period,
Right.
don't do well sitting down talking about pain and shit they went through. Like
Right.
a lot of our survival is about looking forward and not dwelling on what's behind us, right? And not
And we
letting
and we
what
taught and we not to cut you off, and we taught from kids men supposed to be tough. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Men ain't supposed to cry, men ain't supposed to. So once you already got this mindset from a child, you taking everything in like that. Like, man, I ain't supposed to cry about this. I'm putting some shit you supposed to cry about. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Some shit supposed to make you emotional. Some shit supposed to hurt you, like just as a human being. You know what I'm saying? But we live in a system where men just supposed to be inhumane. Like nothing's supposed to bother you, nothing's supposed to get to you. Like, you know what I mean? So a lot of that shit is true. I never had a counselor. I wasn't going to tell all my problems to no school counselor at my school. You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of shit was bottled up, and music helped me do it. You know what I mean? Music helps me put it out, because it'll be somebody from Australia that be like, yo, I'm going through that same shit, bro. You feel like you was talking to me. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, it's real shit. Matter of fact, if y'all want to see an amazing project, Styles P and Dave East put together Beloved. It's a fire project.
we doing part 2 right now.
Oh, word?
Yeah, we're gonna
That's
run that
coming out
back.
2020?
Yeah, end of the year.
I'm reading in the notes here, there's rumors circulating that you have 3 or 4 records with the late Pop Smoke that we have not heard yet.
Yeah,
What's the truth on that? Is that real?
yeah, we got like 3 or 4 joints, maybe 4, maybe 4 records. Yeah,
And so you guys was building from early, because he in New York, he had been moving on the scene, so you guys started building from early.
yeah. Pop was so cool, bro. Like, I'd be in quad recording, he'd be on one floor, I'd be on another floor, and he'd just come to my session for dolo. Like, don't call me nothing. I just pull up. Yo, what up? What's cracking? What up? What up? What up? And we end up doing 2, 3 songs. He just come right. He just had a good, humble spirit. Good, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just brought good vibes. Like, I fuck with Pop Smoke heavy, and we really got close right before that happened to him. We really had got close. You know what I mean?
Do you got a favorite collab through all of your work? Do you got, or maybe a couple of them that we could run through to remind people? Because I don't think people have given you your roses through all the work you've done in a short period of time. By the way, this only been 10 years.
Right.
And
That's true,
you
man.
still early. You still got another 10 years.
That's
It's
true,
early.
man.
Hove and Jada and Buster, these niggas done made the runway real long. The runway
Real
is
long.
long. The runway is long now, man.
Yeah, I ain't getting this be in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I want to be around for a while. I definitely want the music and the brand and all my moves I'm making definitely outlive me. You know what I mean? So I'm going full speed, bro. Full speed. But
Yeah, man.
as far as collabs, of course, Nas. You know what I'm saying? That blew my mind at first from early on.
Yeah.
Um, doing the album with Styles. Styles is my favorite rapper since I was like 15, 16 years old. So that was unreal. And then we fast forward to 2020. I'm working with Mary J. Blige. So with me, it's like I came a long way, but it was all worth it. It was not. It was nothing was wasted. No time. Like you know how sometimes you might get in the sun and be like, man, is this shit gonna go where I wanted to go? Like, am I wasting my time with this? All of the moves I've made, all the collaborations I've had, proved to me time and time again that I wasn't wasting my time. You know what I mean? Like that the people that I was looking up to and the people that influenced me are fans of my shit. You know what I mean? So that really keep me rolling.
The DJ Paul record. That
Yeah.
was unexpected.
That's that mosh pit music, eh?
That was unexpected. What's that with Young
That
Dolph?
with Dolph, yeah. Hell yeah. Me, you know what's crazy? Me and Paul cooked that up in LA together. And I had Corrupt in the studio with me. Shouts to my boy Corrupt. Corrupt pulled up on me. We was vibing,
Wait,
good
Dog
vibes
Pound
in this
Corrupt?
dog pound Corrupt. I
Wow.
fuck with the OGs, man. You know what's
Yeah,
going on.
wow.
So Corrupt pull up on me, and DJ Paul was in there. We was all in there together, and he was going through a future. I said, yo, I need that 3-6 Mafia feel. Like, don't give me nothing that you think is for Dave East. I need some of y'all. I want to rap on that. Gave me the perfect record, bro. Like right there on the spot, and I said, yo, I have to get somebody from Memphis on this record. I already worked with I had Moneybag Yo and Block Boy on Karma 2. You know what I mean? And I know Gotti dropping he working on his album, whatever he doing. So I said, you know what? I ain't never worked with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? And me and Dolph, we've been kicking it for last maybe 2-3 years. We didn't have a little, you know what I mean? We talk. Sending it to him, he sent it right back. You know what I'm saying? That might have been the only, that and the Popcorn record was the only two that wasn't made in the studio, like together.
So I expect with the announcement that there's a Styles P collab album part 2 on the way, that we're gonna get more from Dave East in 2020 before the year is up.
Beloved too, man. Yeah, we cooking that. We
All
cooking
right,
that.
that's
It's spooky for real, for real. Me and Mary cooking one, but I ain't
oh
gonna get too crazy. I ain't gonna get too crazy in the details. But we got a few records right now.
a few. A few is more than
We
two.
got like we like 4 in.
Hey,
We like 4 in right now. See, I can
so
tell he
wait,
voted.
so
This is my guy right here.
I appreciate you. So now I gotta assume, you know, you and Mary cooking up gonna be some magic. So let's see, we got Pop Smoke. I know you sitting on some Nipsey records. You've been sitting on those for a while, and
I
then
have
you got Mary collabs.
one was supposed to be on Common 3, but you know we're gonna put it out later. But I had one. Mike and Keys produced it. I had one for Common 3, but it ain't work out for as far as the timing with the album. But yeah, hell yeah. I ain't gonna front. The quarantine was horrible, and all of that was a real eye opener to the world. But I took advantage of this and went bury myself in the studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was in the studio all the months. I was in the studio. Now the world looking like it want to open back up. I got some release. You know what I mean?
and ready. Now the next question though, before we bounce, J. Cole might get that NBA tryout. I saw you saw that. You was like, wait, hold up.
No, the lungs is shot. I gotta get the lungs back. You know that take. I need a good month or two. Trust me. But it's like riding a bike. I did it so long. I just gotta get the mechanics. You know, just the flow of the game going again. I mean,
Now, in real talk,
I never knew making it in rap would bring me back the ball. So like, there's so many people want me to play ball. I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Now,
I ain't mad at it though.
would you play like Big Three or one of those two, just for the fun, for the
Yeah,
workout, for the
I do some like that. That's Cube League, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I do that. I do. Like I said, with me, I don't want to embarrass myself because I used to actually really be nice. Like I really did my thing, Division 1 level. I really did that. So I don't want people to be like, oh, he was da, 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 and I'm not ready. So I'm not gonna come on the scene unless I've been working out. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So once I've been in the gym with my God and I've been getting my shots up, my sharp, I'm gonna go viral. You gonna see what's going on.
So now you lifted, you still got lift off,
Yeah, I still do all it. Cause I'm still in the gym. I just don't hoop. You know what I'm
right?
saying? I'm still working. I still got my strength. I'm still, you know what I mean? I still do my
All right.
squats and all. I still do all that. So
Davies
I,
got
I would I
ups,
would
still
just
got ups.
I would just be rusty, man. That's all. I ain't did that in a while. I just be a little rusty, but they don't take much.